So this video, I'm just showing, so it turns out there was some conflict with the scheduling, and we started putting the ice in, and then it was discovered that there was still a dry land booking next week, so the ice is getting pushed back another 10 days or so. So the ice was set to ice in, or sorry, to ice out, but when you change it, you actually have to click this to confirm. If you don't click this to confirm, it won't turn blue, and that means that you didn't actually save the changes. So it's important to always check that box to confirm. Also, I guess one day somebody turned it to +4, and then somebody else turned it to +10. And so based on the calendar, it did go up, I guess, as high as +10, perhaps the one day, but then came back down to 4 after that, because you can see, like, so these days here, it's currently set to be hockey mode. But then the rest of the time it's either at default or here it's at setback. So it's important to pay attention to what's in the schedule and what's in these areas here. Because so like here, this setback set point is still at -3. So when the ice was set to in, like it was when I came in this morning, even though the default set point and the hockey set point were both turned up above 0, the night setback was still below 3, so that meant it was running the plant overnight to basically refreeze the ice, even though it was melting it during the day when it was on default or hockey. So, really without changing this and saving the setting there, it was still using the schedule and these set points here to basically melt the ice, freeze the ice, melt the ice, freeze the ice, as basically what's been happening for the last couple days. So that's why the ice is still frozen out there. If you go to the piping diagram, you can see, so right now I've got this and this both first on, and so what I'm doing is I'm mixing the brine between the TC arena and the curling club. And so when I started, these were both still below 0 for the TC ice, and these were both well above. And so now you can see their slab temperature is coming down, our slab temperature is going up, our brine out is going up because it's mixing with their brine, and our brine return is gradually coming out. But it's gone from like -1.5 to +1. But that together with even once the brine has equalized, you can still keep all these running until the ice is melted on TC, because even when the brine temperatures are equalized, it's still moving the heat basically from the TC pad and to the curling pad. Essentially, you can do that until the slab temperatures have equalized. Like once the slab temperatures and the brine temperatures have all equalized, well, then you've balanced the heat between both those floors, and you've taken all the heat you could take out of the curling and put it into the TC. Hopefully that gives you a better understanding of why the ice is still there, and why even though you're trying to remove it, it didn't quite work out.